What's up, riders? Today, we're going to bring to you the trailer for Outlast Trials Invasion. So, it appears they've been cooking up something at Red Barrel, and it looks like we are going to get an opportunity to finally be able to jump over into other people's trials, introducing a PvP aspect. So, I've seen a little bit about it, heard a little bit about it. We're going to check out the cinematic. It does drop next Tuesday. We might be trying to check it out next Tuesday. I know Fortnite Res has been going on, but we're probably going to check it out. So we're going to check this out, see what kind of stuff they have in the trailer here, talk about it a little bit, and definitely look forward to when it releases here next week to check it out and have some fun and see what happens with the invasion stuff. So, all right, without further ado, here comes the trailer.
I trust you can hear me, locked in there. It would have been so easy to kill you, but it's not your body we need to destroy.
It's Amelia.
It's your story. The idea of you. Your fairy tales about escape, your lies about freedom. You united them against Murkoff.
What did I do?
Against me. That hurt me. It really did. How can I help my children if they won't trust me? The answer is simple. A father gains the trust of his children by giving them his trust. We have to sympathize. Walk a mile in the other fellow's shoes. Put yourself in their skin. A father has to give his children the tools to cut away the doubts. To silence the confusion. This is trust. You're not your brother's keepers. You are your father's children. Sometimes you have to hurt the people you love to help them get better. You have to trust me. Escape was the injury. Relapse was triage. Now, it's time for the surgery. It's time for invasion.
So, chat, we were wondering whatever happened to Amelia after the end of the escape chapter when she finally got caught. Well, now we know. She's been basically put on life support in Murkoff's facility, and now it seems like they're going to try to use her likeness. I think that's what the mask was going for. I think it was trying to go for that. Maybe not. I don't know. The hair was too short, so maybe not. But now they're going to try and use that ability to escape as a way to now create more malcontent amongst the reagents. So you go in and actually, it looks like from what you can tell from this trailer here, it looks like you get to go and actually try and kill other reagents in the invasion. You put on a mask, you have it feels very Michael Myers-esque, for one. You get to put on a mask, chase them down with basically a kitchen knife and attack them with it, which seems phenomenal. Now, this also begs the question of, they're going to erase the history of what she's done, but what are they going to do to her? So we're getting a glimpse of their plans, but are they going to do something to dispose of her? Because I really hope they do something more with her. Like, this is a good stepping stone to give us kind of a step off to something new. Are they going to use this as a way to get Amelia in as a ex-pop, or what are they going to do with her? Because I really hope they do something more. That whole storyline and building up this hope behind Amelia, it feels like they're going to have to do something with Amelia outside of just this. But this is about the invasion side of things. I'm looking forward to this because even just being a reagent playing and being invaded sounds like it's going to be interesting and add another level of challenge to the game. I'm also intrigued to see what it's like to invade. So to see what happens from that perspective, and like, if you get knocked out, are you done? What's your end goal in an invasion? Do you invade from your own trial? I'm really curious to see how the mechanics play out on the 21st when it drops. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to this. Super excited to check this out. This looks like it's going to work out really well because it feels like they're playing well with the dynamics of the game itself. You're coming out of the elevators just like the X-Pop would and the Prime Assets would, and then you're going in and basically being one of the X-Pops. So I'm curious how it's going to play out. I think it's going to be fun. And I think there's a good chance that this could become a very popular thing. I kind of hope it does. It adds a new dynamic, a new replayability of the game, because now you're adding in new variations that weren't there previously. For example, players. You have player-controlled X-Pop, essentially. It sounds like you still play as yourself, though. So I wonder if you don't kill them, if you become the failure at that point. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. We'll check all that out, chat. So on the 21st, who's going to have a team together to check out the invasion? Are you going to invade, or you could see what you could do to try and stay the invasion and be able to try and win despite players coming after you? Let me know in the comment section. Also, be sure to like and follow this page. I try to post as much Outlast Trial content as I can, especially with the new stuff coming out. So be sure to come and hang out here if you are interested. Subscribe, hang out, and on that note, everybody, we'll see you all next time.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.